Okay, guys, we're live, and it's the movie with your cinematic duo. We are waiting for the person that will join us and make it a trio. But any which way, it's the movies with popcorn and reels. Welcome on board.
Thank you for joining us this evening as we take you through your cinematic world of movies and TV alike. You know how we do it. My name is Focus, the Batman.
I'm the man with no name, but of course I have a name. But what the hell?
So, you know how we do. We'll bring you all the things that dropped this week, the things that dropped last week also. We tell you what's available on digital for you to stream or download. Give you some cinematic movie gist and box office to flow. Now, you can be part of the show. All you simply have to do is either join us on WhatsApp, which is 0809 9930137. If that is not enough for you and you want to see our ugly faces, you can go straight to Instagram at Popcorn and Reels, or you could just go to YouTube. Yes, it is.
We are live on YouTube at Popcorn and Reels. So let's jump straight into what we have today.
Starting off with a movie that was doomed right before it even dropped, right before it even started doing any marketing or promotional movement, and it was because of its lead actor, which is Rachel Zelga, and she said a lot of things about the movie, especially the approach to the 2025 movie, and that caused serious stir, and everybody just hoped for the movie to do. Now, this movie we're talking about is none other than another live action adaptation of the 1930s classic Disney Snow White. So Snow White dropped in theaters this week, and it's doing badly because
he's not doing bad. He's doing terribly.
Because it made what's it called? But funny enough, even as bad as it's doing, because I think it made how many million?
250 or so.
No, not opening weekend.
Yeah, 250.
No, it's not possible.
No, you did not even reach.
No, it's not possible. I'm talking about opening weekend. I think it made 3 point something million. Or 7. I can't be sure, but it was more than the Lion King. There's Mufasa's The Lion King. Like, how bad can you do like that? Anyway, I'm going to confirm and I'll let you know. So, but Snow White, Rachel, you didn't try
at all.
And then when the casting, when the official casting for the movie was like
was revealed, yeah.
Okay. It opens with 87.3 million.
Okay.
On a budget of 200 million.
Oh, okay. So it was the budget I was thinking about.
Exactly. So you now cast
a Gal Gadot as the wicked queen, wicked ugly.
They don't say ugly. They just say she's wicked. Yes. So she's not the fairest of them all. That means there's somebody fairer than her. There's somebody fairer than her, and it is Rachel Zegler. And they were like, huh?
How will you? Huh? Well.
Like, why would the queen be jealous
of somebody she's finer than?
Like 200 times, man.
Like, why?
Like, you know.
Then they are now coming up with the narrative that no, it's not like.
It's not outer beauty, it's inner beauty.
So if it's inner beauty, how will somebody who is wicked now be the second best of the fairest of them all? So like the story no just add up. But anyway, they say is this woke mentality that will be the death of Disney. And that is exactly what is happening right now. Because as I heard, they say the Disney stocks are actually plummeting with the release of the movie.
It is crazy. But anyway, right now, of course, Snow White is going to be available very soon for those who can catch it.
Very soon on digital.
And the reason why we are saying this is because if you notice, the topic we want to discuss today is, if you notice before, right, like let's say 10 years ago, 7 years ago or so, right, when a movie drops, it takes 3 to 9 months before it is being released on digital. I can take example of Avengers in 2012. When Avengers dropped it dropped April 12th of 2012. The official digital release didn't drop till November of that year. Yeah. And now you're having movies drop, and 2 weeks later it's on streaming and for download and all that. So why do you think this is happening? Why do movies have shorter digital
lifespan in cinemas
now? Why do you think that is happening? And is it good or bad for the entire industry and for the audience as a whole? That is the question we're asking. So moving on to some more cinematic releases, we have Locked, Bill Skarsgård and I mean, Bill Skarsgård is another hot actor that is really working. Bill Skarsgård and Anthony Hopkins come in this movie called Locked, not Lock.
Locked.
Because Tom Hardy has a movie called Lock, where he's the only character in the entire movie. This one is called Locked with ED, and it only has two characters. In short, it has one character visibly that you can see, which is Bill Skarsgård, who went to rob a car, and the car locked him inside, and then the owner of the car started talking to him like, oh, you can't steal my car, you go die inside this car. So Anthony Hopkins happens to be the owner of the car, of this high-tech car that he was controlling from wherever he was, and Bill Skarsgård couldn't escape, and it's called Locked, and it's a movie I really want to see.
So the storyline already is something that's intriguing. It's just like the phone booth. The one that had Will Ferrell inside, that he had Colin Farrell inside, and he had to do a lot of talking. So it's already. I think it's going to really be interesting.
And this simple premise is when Eddie breaks into a luxury SUV, they not call it Jeep, luxury SUV, he steps into a deadly trap set by a self-proclaimed vigilante who delivers his own brand of twisted justice. Now, trapped inside the car, Eddie soon discovers escape is an illusion and survival is a nightmare. It is directed by David Yarovesky.
Okay, as I heard Yarovesky, I was thinking, Yaro don't come up for Nigeria. Yaro don't they direct. What's happening? Anyway, guys. It's fun and excitement. Let's hear from you. What are you watching? Don't forget, in this show, you are going to, of course, contribute to what we are discussing when we ask the question on how far. Why do you think movies don't last a long while in cinemas?
Yeah, they don't have a longer life shelf in cinema.
And they go straight to digital. So
like 2 weeks. Okay, so something that dropped that I totally forgot that it was coming out this year, because 3 years ago in 2022 season 2 dropped. It's none other than Gangs of London. Now, if you remember those who watched The Gorge, as our friend Idris was killed after he finished his mission. Well, he's back in the 3rd season of Gangs of London, season 3. So yeah. And then we had the episode of Richard, season 3, episode 7. Then Daredevil Born Again, season 1, episode 4.
And Solo Leveling yesterday came out, episode 12, that bust the internet. 9.9 ratings on IMDb, making it life is good. Let's just say
the final episode of Invisible 2
was 9.9. Yes,
and then we have this season 2 finale of Severance dropped, and then finally we have the Inkbot movie titled Baby Farm. Now those are the things that dropped this week. We'll be bringing you the things that dropped last week, as Chinatu finally decided to join us as the latecomer I always.
Yeah.
But anyway, be a part of the show because we will be
right back.
Also.
Welcome back to your number one talk.
Alpha. You know, say na when we don't come up for house. Now I can't see na 2 pure water you ask for. I don't buy bag. As I come down from the step, now the bag is here.
So you just pack like that.
No, thank you. I'll leave it in the office.
A mother seeks to heal all
You have a letter to carry.
the family gathers for iftar in a desperate bid for acceptance. A young
So I don't
woman
understand.
faces the pressure.
Because what you has no buy something to do.
You
Don't have things that you need.
Do you know that when we left, when we were already driving, and I saw the message asking whether there's anything to eat.
Far from home,
We had left the
young
house.
woman battles
Why do you live so early?
Which one is why did we leave so
We
early?
left
7:55. I mean, left almost 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
it was almost 8
I
o'clock.
sent that message a lot and you're always pressing your phone. That was why I sent it to you and not him. Because
When you
always
sent the
press-
message you sent for pure water was when?
Not pure water, I meant something later on.
You sent it when we were already at the outside. See, this 7:54. See, now when you enter with that. When we already we just come out from the compound. They come see 7:54. So what you they talk?
What's the your phone? Why did
Now
you?
paint 99 down.
But I mean, say but the thing actually fine. It can't be like say.
It's probably not this color.
No, it's not that color if you don't
It's
dry.
probably not this color.
That means if I wear my they buff my bedsheet for you one now which color? I'm not that
We are not talking eggs, we are talking spam.
To your number one talk news and sports station. This is the movie.
And guys, we're back. We told you it's just a very short break, and now we're back. So yeah, let's talk about movies that dropped a while back, but still, we have some messages that dropped on our WhatsApp platform.
So Joe West is saying, "Hey, focus, reaching out to AMC Bluetooth. Good evening to all you." And Ify Logan is saying, "Woo, I like this new consistency. Please, whatever you people are doing right now, keep doing it. Welcome, guys. What consistency is this?"
Okay, no, you know there were days that we missed the show, yeah. So maybe he's talking about.
I beg, we were doing
We-
it
we-
for,
we ha-
for
we-
months.
ah.
Then one period, we like 2 times. We know
And
If you
those
look at-
were life-changing events that made us not to come. So I don't understand.
Eh?
I don't understand. So, yes.
Yeah, they were like no.
that made us no.
No, wait. Now we had.
He
there
said it
were-
was life changing event that made us not to.
Yes.
That made
What?
us-
Rest.
Well,
The event was so life-changing that we
Yeah,
couldn't
but
come.
minus that, don't forget that there's still sports. Sometimes the game actually
Yes.
enters, so it's not like we plan not to come to the show.
And sometimes we plan, maybe you just know because sometimes body the type person, one of us might be sick, and be like, you know what? All right, let's just skip today. So, try to
Well,
rest.
let's read the remaining
He
part
went
of
on
the
to
message.
say, "I highly recommend this Taylor Sheridan show, 1923. Focus. It's a great show. Season 2 just came out. It's highly rated on IMDb with 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. Check it out, guys. Okay, okay.
Okay,
And
we'll
he
check
said,
it.
I saw a post on X that who is going to win if there is a fight to the death between Joker and Pennywise. I need your input, guys, as a lot of people are going for Joker, and I think they are wrong. Cause for me, it's Pennywise. He go hammer Joker, of course. Pennywise,
Pennywise
Joker is just
is
yeah, he's just a
human.
human being.
Pennywise is
That
a,
in
is
the
a
makeup.
supernatural being.
Pennywise-
But the reason why a lot of people will say Joker, don't forget that Pennywise lives off fear, and Joker basically isn't afraid of anybody.
He lives off. Yeah, he enjoys. So it doesn't
He
mean now.
lives off fear, and
You
Joker
know,
no
me
dey
saying
fear
no, he no go
anybody.
see, he no go see mess up Joker.
But I still don't like the fact that you guys are saying Joker is just human. If Batman could somehow propose Superman and
No, that one is
No,
different.
that
Batman
one
is
is
a
a-
planner.
Batman
It's
doesn't want to kill.
but he's still human.
And the thing is, he's been
And
bashed
Superman
for
is
that.
Superman.
He's been bashed and criticized for that over and over to the point that Red Hood said, if you had taken Joker out, he wouldn't have killed me. For me to now come back, and become Red Hood and the vigilante that killing everybody. So it is even Damian Wayne, his son, has said it. Even Nightwing has said it also. So leave
yeah,
Batman
and even the time
the
when
thing is,
Joker blew up-
Joker is like his wife.
Joker is like
It's
Batman's
his arch enemy. So that
arch
can,
nemesis.
if Joker go,
There is
Batman
really
will
no
not be that
Batman.
right like that.
Well, guys, to be a part of the show, yeah, it's WhatsApp 08099930137. Send in voice notes, send in your messages. We can't take calls live in the studio, so we don't have network interference. So let's just go straight
send
to
voice
WhatsApp.
notes.
Voice notes and messages, please.
Okay, good evening, guys. What an amazing time to be back on the show. So I thought Wicked was bad for a movie until I saw Snow White. You guys, until I saw Snow White that you guys just mentioned. Hey, Rotten Tomatoes rating of this movie crowned it up. The director didn't do a good show. Chinatu, welcome, Ogalit Koma. Finally, the movie I have waited for all March, Novocaine, is here. I will be munching on that movie tonight. Okay, I'll ask what I'll ask later. He said medalist and ReZero starting life in another world season 3 are two animes I'm looking forward to this week. This is Franklin. I agree with Ify Logan. We need to celebrate this consistency online.
So
Okay.
yeah, so watching
This was the I talk. I know.
I still don't understand it, but here ReZero is almost concluding. They also had a very epic fight this last episode. So yeah, jump on it. It's really fun.
Okay, I want to talk about Snow White. I think the problem with Snow White is not the movie. The problem with Snow White is the fact that people have been saying that you can't cast the evil queen Gal Gadot that is so beautiful and you not bring Rachel. People are saying
Now bring Rachel.
people are saying how can the witch be more beautiful? She's literally the fairest of them all. So what did this man get to do?
No, so
But-
you know your premise when you started saying it's not like it's the movie, it's the cast. See, the
Even
whole
the-
premise of the movie, the plot
Yes.
itself is flawed. Because they are not now saying
Did
that.
they change anything?
Yes.
I've not seen it.
They
Yes.
changed it. They made
Now-
it
now-
women empowerment.
Now the changing thing was not even the
Stop
problem.
saying-
Yes, now
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Now they changed the bar and they would have just kept quiet and maybe when we see trailers, when we see promotional material, I'll be like, wait,
Oh,
so
okay.
I never see Prince Charming here. Waiting they happen. Then Rachel
Was
went.
it Prince Charming though? But
Wait, no get, wait.
now.
I'm saying they should have left everything.
Can't
Let the
make
cast
sense.
not say anything
Yes.
till promotional material come out, and then I'm like, okay, wait, what did they happen? Before the movie even started, before production, principal photography started.
Rachel don
went
dey go-
online. I was saying,
Yeah, so it's
we're-
about women empowerment.
We're throwing away that rubbish about
Waiting for
Prince
Prince Charming
Charming.
to
We need to show Snow White as being strong and independent. What?
Snow
That one
White-
no duo.
Hmm.
She now said we can't be thinking like the 30s. You know that it gives her the icky.
Icky is icky. No, see, what now bust everybody's head was that she was like, yeah, it took her a while to watch the old show, and when she watched it, she was like, eek, like ew.
I know, like,
Huh? Snow White that formed some people's lives. A guy even used Snow White to propose to his baby.
yes, that he
That he
reanimated.
reanimated to.
Yeah, I saw that.
Then you are now saying no. Now see what she did was
I said that she killed the movie.
she spat on the shoulders of people that brought her into the industry.
Yeah.
So now people are watching it with malicious intent first, but also finding out that even the malicious intent that they have, the story is trash. The cast is
and
trash.
I think Gal is not happy with all of
And
this.
and
Because I heard that they are not even like in good
and the
terms.
CG for the dwarves, bad.
Yeah, so I
Somebody now went to go and
God,
animate some Ed Jackson inside.
God, it's bad. It's
Okay, now I
bad.
really want to. I'm not a fan of Snow
Oh
White.
no, don't
You know
worry.
of
Give
the
it
whole-
2 weeks. It go drop.
Give it 2 weeks to the girl.
You know of the whole Disney princess whole thing. I do not like the Snow White story is just annoying. First of all, the whole Apple thing, and I'm like, I don't understand. Are you that naive? But okay, I
Yes.
just want to see my baby.
Snow
girl.
White is not the one that went to go and touch the.
No. I said the
No, that's
whole
Sleeping
Apple
Beauty.
thing.
So you see another thing. That's another thing that we were talking about. Even doing the animation for Sleeping Beauty, they didn't want to add the kissing scene of the prince giving her the kiss that will now bring her back because they said there was no consent.
Yes, but then they did it. They did it in Maleficent, which the focus was more on Maleficent, and it was beautiful. We no concerned whether they kiss princess or wait. It was still the end when she now did this thing that this person now woke up her hair. So we not really Snow White can
Well,
speak to the
Snow
white.
White can be like
Alpha Haggai from Katabe said, good evening, MC Bluetooth Focus China to well done, guys. Happy Sunday. What I watched yesterday was Xena Princess 2025. There's a Xena.
There's a
Princess
Xena-
2025.
Please, was it
I will
good?
check it. It's very interesting movie. First trailer. Okay.
My brother, please, don't be sending us messages as if that's clickbait, my brother. That's clickbait.
And then Joey say, if it's Joker matter, make una leave am more Joker that you will be hitting him and you'll be happy like you are doing your job.
Very annoying.
Joker is just a joke. Never takes anything serious, making you look like a fool. That's what Joey is saying. And then Franklin is back saying, so this week I'll be looking forward to these movies too. The Residence, Demon City, Power Book 3, Raising Canaan, Season 4, Episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I said, guys, advise me on these Nollywood movies. Kantagari Goes to Town, the one with Shagun and Rinze, and Finding Me. What do you guys think?
Well, I haven't seen that category goes to town.
He said, meanwhile, MC Bluetooth, how's our baby? Has the anime coronation started?
It has started though. Adama
I can tell you for a fact it has
She's,
not started.
she actually likes the soundtrack of Bluebird. Yeah, that Naruto soundtrack.
And then
that
when you play, what
Bluebird.
does she do?
She actually starts smiling and she has 2
Let me
dimples.
call your wife.
Oh, God. Yes, to do.
Okay, guys, if you are live on YouTube, please hit the like button so our videos can be recommended to people. So on YouTube is at Popcorn and Reels. One word, Popcorn and Reels, please. If you are watching us live on YouTube, it's Popcorn and Reels. Hit the like button. Thank you.
Okay, so things that dropped last week, we had one of the most expensive. One of the most expensive movies ever made with $320 million.
Wow.
That is trash, called The Electric State.
Electric States.
Yes, dropped last week. There's Steven
I saw someone do a video. He said, do you remember the Avengers? Electric State's budget is 3 times the Avengers budget.
Are you serious?
He now goes on to list like 10 movies. And guess what? Electric State's budget is these movies times 10. He now says to what paranormal activity, you need to
Paranormal
make
Activity was made
200 paranormal
yes,
activity
Paranormal
to
Activity
meet the
was
budget
made
of
with $15,000.
Well, you know,
And
you
then
need to
gross-
you need to also consider, the
Waiting.
economy, exchange rate.
No.
The money of that time is that's
Baba,
what I'm saying now.
no.
50 naira
The
of the
dollar
creator.
is even doing
Let me-
better
let me
now.
not go far, let me not go far.
No, be 100 naira of now.
David Washington's movie, The Creator, was made on a budget of $80 million, and it became so newsworthy that everybody was talking about, like, how is it possible you made this kind of sci-fi
With
with
80
80 million?
million.
How is it? And then you are making this trash for 320. That's the money.
Well, according to someone,
I watched it the weekend. It dropped.
according to someone, they said that the whole budget went to feed him. They used to feed the cast and crew.
Because that's the money. That's some of the money other countries are using to send satellite abroad and use it to make that kind of
Satellite
trash.
to space, which can be
Sorry,
abroad.
to space.
Guys, you can be a part of the show. Send in your messages. Don't forget to hit the like button on our YouTube video, so at least it can be recommended.
What if it was exaggerated? What if
It was
It's
not
not.
exaggerated.
It's
what
not
if
so.
the money when they use no reach like that?
Why
so,
you not?
So here's the thing.
That's what we are
Why
saying.
is
So
the movie
maybe it's money laundering.
to the
Is
extent?
Netflix doing money laundering then? Because if you use what was the money used for? I didn't see it in the
Nobody
in the
saw it
raw,
in the movie,
In
yeah.
the movie, you want to tell me that is the cast? Okay,
If-
fine.
if you say
For how
that-
much you
if-
want to pay?
if you
Even
say-
if they pay the cast 50 million, how many there be?
If you say that they use that type of money for Electric State, yeah. If the graphics or the sci-fi or the everything was like
Wait, let
Jupiter Ascending,
me take you back to almost 10 years ago. No, 20 years ago, when Pirates of the Caribbean at war